And Alistair's going Sceptile for this.
Sceptile, okay. No Ditto here.
I guess Alistair's going with his tertiary character, I guess would be the term for that. It's not a secondary, Mewtwo is, but it's something very interesting to see because his Sceptile is nothing to scoff at. It's crazy good.
So yeah, Burnside going with the Suicune, Alistair going with the Sceptile, and nice counter there.
Very nice use of StDx.
And he knows this character really well, right? What's the thing when you're coming, even if you're using your tertiary, right?
Yeah.
If you know this character you're playing really well, that's just, it's good enough.
Yeah, Alistair using all of his knowledge from playing Suicune from beforehand and just knowing what works and what doesn't, and is just using that to get an edge up on Burnside. Playing very well. He already has burst with Sceptile, and he's popping Togekiss as well. We are about to have a footsies monster here.
Oh, the toxic mist. It just stays out there polluting the air a bit too long.
Oh, man. Toxic mist. Gets that CA.
Oh, wait, there was a button push. Yes.
Yeah, he caught Burnside countering and catches him with a burst attack. And I really want to say that Burnside is dead from this.
Because of the crit element to that?
There was actually no crit because Sceptile's burst attack is a CA. So
he hit a CA. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, he just hit for neutral.
And it is crazy. He really took that much damage from that burst attack. I didn't know he was going to do it.
Like, even though it's a single hit, it's a very strong single hit. So I think, like, the main thing here.
Oh, I'm liking that. Nice reaction from Alistair trying to get that.
I think we're taking notes from Thanks Swalot here.
I'm surprised. I don't know if you can on that whiff, on that command, on that counter. You think he can do Leaf Storm on that, on the way down? Actually, I'm not too sure of the properties to Leaf Storm.
Okay, the thing with Leaf Storm is it only hits airborne opponents. Like, see there, it only hits airborne opponents. And right now, Burnside's hitting him with a nice Suicune bread and butter. Look at that juggle. Woo, half his health. Ow.
Don't try it. Oh, but that was not a true homing cancel.
Well, it was. It just didn't get the punish right.
Oh.
Burnside is doing really well trying to take it back from Alistair after that first game. He sets up the hail trap. He has water pillars on standby. He double dashes in, gets the crit attack.
Now he's right there. Got him in the corner.
He's popping his burst as well.
Well, that's it.
And he gets the true sheer cold off of.
Oh, what? No, the combo
it whiffed. Oh, no!
He's going to get hit by this? Oh, my God! The rage, this is going to do damage.
I'm going to say about 100 left, 100 health left.
I'd say more than that. I'd say 50 left. Oh, wait, no. Okay.
Oh, dang it.
He's at 132 now. Okay.
But he catches it off the fidget spinner, Oki.
5 seconds left on the clock. Wait, oh, he's going to crush that. With the amount of time left on the clock, he goes for the grab, gets beat, and Burnside takes that round.
He's popping Togekiss. Alistair is popping Togekiss early now, getting the large synergy gauge boost in the middle, getting a homing attack twice, sending him into the field, sending him in the duel.
Okay, so he might. Alistair's letting him get away with the counter in neutral. I'm not sure if he has an answer for that with Sceptile.
I don't know. He doesn't. The only answer he has would be Giga Drain. But Giga Drain is already a risky command grab as it is, so I can see why he's not doing that.
DCing. And Sceptile has a very good counter attack cancel.
He also has a very good grab that lasts very long and goes very far.
Because of that fantastic dash, man. It's just, his footsies are so good.
Sceptile just has a lot of fantastic tools, including a giant fan-shaped attack that Alistair does not use for very obvious reasons.
Donkey kick, not safe.
It is not. He gets the grab punish with, even though Burnside does have that defense buff, Burnside's going to have to work a lot harder just to get that health down. With 20 seconds left, this could be very much it for him.
Both of them going into their mega modes here. Oh, Burnside is trying to get Alistair to push a button in the wrong place.
Okay, Alistair running up and shielding, and Burnside
he can take grabs all the way, right? He had to. I mean, that was such a horrible position for Burnside, because Alistair could have taken grabs all the way, and he knew that you know, Burnside was probably like he wanted to go for the grab too, because it was the easiest way to bring down the damage.
Yeah, you would grab there as well, just because Sceptile's burst is a counter, and also it's not even frame 1. So,
but Alistair, knowing that, you know, he probably burns, it's like that meta right there, the mind games going on. All you see the crowd back there.
It's that sense of knowing every option that you have and then just taking advantage of it. And that's a very, very good thing to do, especially in this winner's semis match.
And there you go. Alistair taking the first game.
Okay, Burnside is countering in Alistair's space, but goes for the CDAC grab and gets hit.
That time he properly finishes that homing cancel. And the homing cancel is right. It's when you use a homing attack and you cancel it with your shield, so you still get the properties from that hitbox, and you're able to use a fast move afterwards to still get the crit. And now you see Alistair just destroying Burnside in the corner, just having his way with him.
I think Alistair definitely has his momentum where he wants it, and Burnside is just trying to get it back. But Alistair I think he's at a point where he's playing like a step or two ahead, and he's just noticing all the options. And that's very good. Whoa, double grab.
These grabs are coming very fast, and they're coming and they're landing.
They're coming very fast and loose. Another one with thank you, Toga Kiss buff.
This is offline, ladies and gentlemen. This is not an online tournament. You might be thinking, why is he reacting? Yo, it is hard.
Dude.
Sceptile's speed and his grab is becoming, you know, very difficult for Burnside to handle.
But as we say that, Burnside does get that crit grab, sending Alistair back into field phase with about half of his health. This is definitely where Burnside wants to be. If he can keep playing in matches like this, then I think he'll be good.
Okay, here we go. Activation from Burnside. And he also has Umbreon on deck.
Umbreon is on deck. Okay. It's not on deck anymore. It's all in the field.
But he called it really early, so he might still get it back.
Brilliant homing cancel. Good job. He gets the grab, sends him in the field phase. Alistair pops Toga Kiss instead. And gets the Giga Dream, removing all projectiles from the field.
Oh my god, that was whiffed.
Oh, even better. He landed in the first trap, and then he got extended into the next one.
Oh, using the tech.
Oh my, look at all this. Look at all this blue.
Look at the game. He's flipping it around right back at you, Alistair. He can grab too.
Yeah, Burnside is showing no fear anymore. He's just going for it. There he goes again. Gets the grab and evens it up. Going into the final round of game 2.
And this is best of 3 till we get to finals, I believe. So
it is.
Burnside really needs to take this game.
This is match point for Alistair, but can Burnside actually keep doing it?
Like grab, you ain't going away.
He caught the backdash. Very close.
Nah, love those spinners out. Getting a reaction from Burnside. This wall? Oh no, he's going up to the other side.
Yeah, we're going to flip around mid-combo. Alistair is doing obscenely well here. He calls out the dive kick.
Putting that defense buff on him, getting him warmed up. But we got a burst here. Oh, we
defense stuff is now gotten rid of. And Leaf Blade's enhanced form leaves him plus.
He's catching that back. This steps. He was just trying to get away after the.
Yeah, he just pokes you with the ribbons. Hits him with that true sheer cold.
And now we're back in it. This is now totally doable.
Yeah, Burnside is.
Oh no, he got hit. Oh, wait! My God, did you just see what I saw?
It moved around him. Very subtle manipulation from Burnside, making it so his homing attack just goes by. Catches him with the Umbreon as well. This is anyone's game. If anybody hits anyone else, they're dead.
It's crossing up. Yo, Alistair almost getting the Leaf Storm.
And Burnside takes it.
And popping off. A well-deserved win there from Burnside. Just barely getting out of some of those interactions, but being able to pull it out in the end and taking that win.
Burnside's playing it very fast and loose. Doing it very, very well.
The first round, he was getting, getting bullied a little bit. But now, he's like, yo, we can do some bullying too.
But now he knows what he's doing. He has a plan. He knows what he's playing around. I don't think he's had that much experience with Alistair's Sceptile at all either. So I think this is like one of the first couple times that he's fighting him.
He's pondering too. He might be using a different assist. Burnside's that type of dude to send you a message after a game he watched. He'd be like, "Why did you choose that assist? I would have chose this assist." So right here, he's like, maybe I can change my cheer. Maybe I can change my assist. Or maybe or was that Alistair? I'm actually not too sure now.
No, that was Alistair. But Alistair's going to keep going on with Rotom and Togekiss. But mostly just Togekiss, because Togekiss, that speed buff is just an excellent part that benefits Sceptile so much.
Yeah, but you're playing footsies, man, and no one else is playing footsies with you. Hold that counter. Full combo.
He has that Sceptile just framed down.
Oh, you're going to drop it with the American reset, the Americana. We drop the combo. We go for the grab. It's okay. We still get the damage.
Okay, I like what Burnside did there, even though it didn't work. He called out what Alistair might do with a grab. Because he did forward Y there. He did that the line of water. So that is actually a punish to Alistair's grab before.
And you see
so I like that there is the adaptation there. And but now we got that corner carry. We got him just being pushed along to the middle. Got that shield break too.
That was a big shield break from Burnside, denying that burst a little bit longer from Alistair.
Like almost 40% of that meter was lost there just because of that shield break. Shield breaks are very powerful, and I wish people like noticed them a lot more. Oh, you can't jump over that.
Oh, and he's going to eat the entire thing, taking even more synergy away from Alistair. With only 14 seconds left on the clock, does Alistair have an answer?
We hit 10 seconds. Alistair's at 1 HP, and he gets clipped.
That was really smart play from Burnside, denying that burst ability from Sceptile, and then conditioning him with that homing attack that let him get another homing attack in field.
Yeah, Burnside is turning this around. Oh man, I like the erratic movement from Alistair. I'm curious if he's like doing it to mean anything, or is he just doing it just to throw him off? Also, what was that?
With the leaf blade?
No, not the leaf blade, the grab.
Oh.
Like, what was that?
Oh.
That was, I didn't think that would actually work.
Getting hit with the donkey kick, getting hit with the full combo.
Anyway, Alistair's cornered again, so but now it's just swapping to Burnside being cornered here. Alistair pops his burst, he uses all his meter, and is just CAing on that shield.
Oh my god, did he perfect block that first hit of homing?
He did.
I'm not sure if you can grab that otherwise. I'm not too sure.
Okay, Burnside's able to block that just a second, like a millisecond sooner.
There a whip punisher, a Giga Drain or something? No.
But now Alistair is facing some stiff resistance. They are at the same amount of health.
Oh my god, this Ninja Sceptile.
They are at the same amount of health right now. Okay, never mind. 10 damage was taken.
Oh, that crit, so that gets to confirm into the Giga Drain. Now for the traps. Decides to jump out. 12 seconds left on the clock. Oh, that's not going to confirm into the Hydro Pump. Umbreon still on deck. He's going to get grabbed. Okay.
Okay. Last second. And Alistair takes that last second. It is now game point. Whoever wins this next round wins the game and moves on to the rest of winners brackets.
And Alistair did not get the luxury of having a cheer activate because of the round ending in a timeout. While Burnside does get his cheer.
But Alistair's taking a commanding lead right now, just going with that, with all those crits and getting all of that meter. He's looking at a full tank.
Okay, here's the combo. I like this decision here to finish the combo with Umbreon.
No crit for him, but he still gets that punish, sending Burnside all the way to the other side of the field. But also, ooh, he gets that punish with the leaves too.
Those red leaves. Burnside is on the wall right now. He needs to figure it out. Oh no, that is not safe. He's going to get a grab with 84 HP left on Burnside.
He gets that grab. He gets the... Okay, Burnside bounced off the spinner.
Oh my god, he does not care.
No fear at all. Wow.
Okay, how can...
Burnside is in dire straits right now, though.
He needs to get through.
Togekiss, an incredibly swift homing attack finish.
Sceptile is just so quick, so fast. But what a great game from both these players.
That was incredible, just going up into the very last moment. That was so good.
You saw Alistair using the knowledge he had in that matchup to attack Suicune in the one area that she doesn't have, which is speed and fast, like, guard crush. It didn't seem like Suicune has fast grab crushes. So it seemed like your best way out of those were jumps. And then he would try to throw preemptive Leaf Storms, too. Then the Toga Kiss on top of that to give him the extra speed to go in and out in order to make Burnside to make a decision immediately. It really worked out for him.
I definitely think that the Leaf Storms during pressure, I think that was definitely inspired a bit by ThankSwalot, because I don't think that's like the main person who does that. But I'm a bit surprised on how much that. Let me find my words for a second. I think it's definitely impressive on how much that Burnside would just go for an option. They would just stop fearing everything and just go. I love your sidekick. It's adorable.
Yeah, and when Burnside did that 14 HP grab, like, what is that? What was up with that? Like, that's that tilt mode though. I feel like that's the tilt mode where you're like, yo, I'm about to lose. Yo, if I get this grab, though, I'm going to get the momentum I need to come back.
That is a very, very good mix-up, honestly, because that's something that you wouldn't expect. That's something that nobody would expect Expect a grab coming from a person who is about to die. And I think using that to his advantage was such a smart option.
Yeah, especially such a bad grab, too. Which is, I mean, it's like, it's not the...
It's an okay grab. It's on the slower end.